All right, let's keep going. The next phrase that we're going to learn is going to sound like this. Okay, so it's all minor pentatonic. We're going to bend the G string from the 12th fret. So we bend that, and then we hit the 10th on the B, 10th on the high E. Then we could do ring or pinky, pull off from the 13 with the index planted on the 10, all on the B string. So we have... Then 12 on the G. Then we start with the bend up before we pick it, a pre-bend, and let it come down. So. So we're going to hit the 10 on the G. So then we'd have this. So I just added something, and that would be a pull off from 12 to 10 on the G to 12 on the D. So far we'd have so the little thing I just added there was the 10 on the G to 12 on the D. So then we need to go like this. And it's going to be 12, 10 on the D to 12 on the A. But when we do the 12 to the 10 on the D, we want to double up with the G string. You need to use a pick. So you'd have... Okay, then we're going to go. So it's 12, 10, 8 on the A. Then 10, 8 to 10 on the low E. Then 8, 10 on the low E. Then, and that's going to be 8 on the A to 10 on the low E, then 8 10 on the low E. So that whole phrase. I'll do it one more time really slow. All right, that's the next phrase, and we're gonna go, I have seen it played right here. But, I think it's just gonna be easier to stay right in the master position. It's the same notes, same lick. And we're gonna go, so we're gonna slide from 10 to 12 on the A string. And then 10 to 12 on the D. And so what we have to do is go like this. We get our index finger on the 9th fret, and we're going to hammer on pull off the 10th fret on that same string, also known as a trill. Or really just hammer on pull off is what I call it. So then we have to go 12, 10 on the D to 12 on the A. Just from that row. So we've got then we're going to go 10 to 12 on the D, but when we hit that 10, we want to nudge it like just like a quarter bend. And so it's 10, 12, 12, 10. Then 10 on the G with a little bendy, a little quarter tone bend. So that's that phrase. Let's check it out again. And it's going to do the exact same B bend as in part 1. Whole step bend, natural up to the whole step, then another whole step, then natural. So let's see here. The next little phrase I'm going to play for you right now, something like this. So we got to do a bend on the 15th of the high E. And it's kind of a rake into it, kind of like in the beginning of the solo. And then it's going to go 13 on the high E to 15 on the B, and it's cut off real short. So let's see here. We got. yeah, it's almost like a rake over. Then a slide. And it's basically you can slide, I don't know how far, maybe from the 10th fret. I'm kind of actually going all the way far back. But it's basically to get to the 15th fret on the B. And then 13, 12, kind of plucked, but then ring finger to the 15, and we're gonna bend doey, oey, 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 and then he kind of holds it up with no, you know, he's not picking it, but you can kind of hear it sliding up there, and then it comes back down. Here we go. So we got. So fine, he's kind of he's holding it up there, and he brings it down from on that 15 of the high E, and he kind of just hits hard on the 15 of the B, which is the root. But there's definitely, you know, like there's some other, you know, other colors in there. And so sometimes, you know, and Hendrix did this a lot, where the high E kind of grabs onto the B string when you're bending it. Then we're gonna go, and we gotta bend. I'm basically going 18th fret, whole step bend. So that'd be the next thing. And my fingers are actually peeling a little bit. Okay, so we've got. So we were just doing a bend, so then we got to go up another whole step, so we're almost at the end of the line, and we're going to bend it right there, the third to the last note.